Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about Cosmos, a little bit about this market. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about Bitcoin dominance and what we're seeing over there. I want to also talk to you guys about AltSeason and what we see actually playing out right now. Now, some of the things that I've been saying on this channel are, hey, money goes into Bitcoin and then it goes into the high caps and the mid caps and then the low caps. So that is something that we're actually starting to see. Now, we've seen a lot of money flow into Bitcoin. Then a couple of days ago, we seen Ethereum hit its all-time high. Today, we've seen coins like Ethereum Classic and Litecoin reach their all-time high. So what is coming next? Now, this chart behind me that explains it perfectly says, hey, phase 1 Bitcoin, phase 2 Ethereum, phase 3 large cap, phase 4 AltSeason. Now, me personally, I'm most excited for the phase 4 AltSeason because being in those low caps that have real nice use cases and beautiful websites and very good responsive teams are gonna have so much fun in that AltSeason, and it's gonna be crazy. Now, right now, we're having so much fun in these large caps. A lot of people are holding some of these coins like Litecoin and stuff, and a lot of these old coins are actually waking up and passing their previous all-time highs for the very first time. Now, think about that. They are passing their all-time highs for the very first time. Some of the coins that a lot of people like me who came around in 2017, 2016 have been holding, waiting for it to hit its all-time high. Though some of those things barely happen today. Now, looking at the Bitcoin dominance chart, we can see this dotted line right here is the 50% mark. We went below it, came back up, tested it, and continued to go down. Right now, I drew some other lines that are just kind of some support and resistance from the previous bull run of 2017, and just to give us some support and resistance lines going forward over here. And I'm looking like, hey, you know what? Hopefully, Bitcoin dominance continues to go down and we can hit about 44%, then 43, then 41. But the major level that I'm really interested in is can we go down another 10% and hit the 35% mark, which was the all-time low of Bitcoin dominance in the last altcoin season. Now, once that happens, I'm not sure what's going to happen when it gets there, because I think this season might be a tad bit different in the fact that there's a little bit more value being created on the altcoin side. So I think if the world continues to see that, it might be a little bit interesting to see how this battle between Ethereum and Bitcoin plays out, if there's any type of flippening storylines that come into play like they did before. But going into the total, we can see right here that I drew a new fib in, and the reason why I drew this fib was to make a hypothetical top right here where I said, hey, look, we might hit to where Apple and Microsoft's market caps are for all of cryptocurrency. I drew a fib line to match me up to there, and I'm just going to watch that for a little bit for fun and see if we can get to $2.8 trillion next, because that would be the 618 in that hypothetical world. So we'll see if we can get there to $2.8 trillion. That would be a lot of fun for our altcoin pockets and probably for Dogecoin holders too, because they're getting a lot of that dominance as well. Dogecoin dominance is rising, interesting to say. The total two right here, been watching this pitchfork for a while, and you can see that it's very interesting that we're testing right at the top of it right now. Tested right below it for a while, but testing right at the top of it. And hopefully this thing just continues up, and we have a nice 3x in altcoin season. Now, if this happens and this total 2 goes up this high, 200%, that's going to be pretty crazy for the altcoin bags. Now, maybe this is too moon boyish for you, but I'm thinking that hopefully that could happen. But you always know I gotta be cautious and gotta, if something else looks different, then we'll change up the strategy. But for right now, the trend is your friend until it ends. So another coin that I'm pretty big on is Cosmos, and one of the reasons why is because the gravity dex is pretty dope, and the trading competition is right live right now as of May 3rd. Sorry, screwed up that whole sentence. But one of the main reasons I like Cosmos is as follows. So Cosmos, if you don't know what Cosmos is, they got a bunch of nice things coming soon this month, and also the chart looks really nice on Cosmos. I will show you that in a minute, but real quick, I just want to read off a couple quotes that they summarized from this deep dive of this article posted on the Cosmos blog. But tweet number 2, it says the IBC is a protocol that allows blockchains to talk to each other. Perfect. We need that. Blockchains cannot talk to each other right now. That's why we have a bunch of bridges, bunch of all that stuff, making it super complicated and super difficult for newcomers and new people to actually navigate some of this stuff. Also, something else that I like about it, it says right here, the gravity DEX will increase transaction activity and rewards. Token holders on any IBC enabled blockchain can send their tokens to swap for other IBC tokens and earn yield by providing liquidity for swappers. Now, any IBC tokens can swap on this DEX. Now, that is pretty dope, because coming to CoinGecko, we can see the Cosmos ecosystem is pretty damn deep as far as all the coins that are built on there. Some of the ones that you might know, or some of the ones that you might have had gains, or some of the ones that you use are Crypto.com, Thorchain, Mirror Protocol, Band, Kava, Injective Protocol, Fetch, Secrets Network, Cadena, Data, so many different tokens in the Cosmos ecosystem. Going to their website, these are some of the tokens that are actually on this, IBC blockchain. I mean, Binance Coin is probably the biggest one, and Binance Coin has been very successful as of lately. Terra has been successful. Got Crypto.com, Kucoin, just to name a few. There was a bunch that I named on the other web on the other side as well. So coming down, it says in addition, work is underway to connect heterogeneous blockchains such as Polkadot, Celos through the IBC. That is one of the strongest ways it's going to bring value to Cosmos. So once you have all these parachains on Polkadot, then they're going to be also able to be connected through the IBC, which is just going to make everything so much more better. It's like, I get the whole point of why their name is called Cosmos, because they want to cover the whole you get it. Anyways, yeah, check out Cosmos, do some more research, learn about some of the stuff going on over there. I will do a video diving like a little bit more deep into Cosmos, because I like the project so much, and I think that they're doing something that a lot of other projects are kind of just like doing on a smaller level. I think Cosmos is doing it pretty big, so I really like Atom. I'm pretty big on that, so I will do a whole video diving into the tech of Atom. If you want to see that, let me know. A lot of people told me they're not into the tech. Some people are. Let me know what you think about that. And last but not least, looking at the Atom chart, I have right here this blue triangle that I've been looking at for a minute. It's actually created from this line that I've had in here for a while, that if we extend it, we can see it's just kind of a resistance line that we had for a long time on this price ever since about August. And this blue line right here is holding up as support right here, and it could be coming to an end pretty soon, or it looks like it wanted to start breaking out right now, but it didn't quite make it there. So we'll see if that happens. And then I have this white lines right here, which is an Adam and Eve pattern, this V and then this U that usually breaks out pretty high, that usually leads to some parabolic gains in some coins. So we'll see if this pattern actually plays out. So here's kind of a little example of that pattern. You can see right here, it's called the it's the double bottom reversal or whatever, but it's Adam, call it Adam and Eve for short, and that's kind of what I'm thinking I see right here on this Cosmos chart. So hopefully that can do me some good and get some good gains out of that Cosmos. So right now we see that these coins are doing exactly as we thought that they would. Interestingly, strangely, and it's kind of weird because you kind of think like, hey, what if the money doesn't start going into the mid caps, and then next thing you know, Litecoin hits its all-time high, Ethereum Classic starts going off crazy, and you're like, nope, it's gonna do exactly what it did before. It's pretty interesting. All of the veterans that I know in cryptocurrency are like, you think it's gonna be different? No, it's not, bro. Relax, chill out. So this is not financial advice. Let me know what you guys are doing. These are just some of the things that I'm hearing, some of the things that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Oh, don't forget, if you need a way to get your hands on some cryptocurrency, like if you need a way for some extra money, Brave browser. Look at this. I've been using Brave browser, got about $200 of Brave tokens in there on this computer. So yeah, in about less than a year of having this computer, got about $200 of Brave tokens already. So that's pretty cool. So let me know what you guys think about today's video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it, tell everybody this is the chillest community in crypto. Till next time, peace.